What's up, everybody? On today's episode, we're going to be going after striped marlin. We're going to show you our spread and what we're using, how we use it, and why, so that you guys can see our techniques and learn what we use to attract striped marlins. Today is March, almost the beginning of April. We're at the end of March, and we're targeting striped marlin about like 15 miles out from shore. Marlins are really close. The water breaks are not that far from shore right now, and we're doing super good. Hopefully we get to catch a few marlins and maybe a wahoo or dorado. So stay tuned and let's see what we can catch.
¿Qué tal? Muy buenos días. El día de hoy vamos a utilizar el Flippy Floppy, que es un llamador para billfish, marlin, dorado, muy bueno. Este color lumo en particular me encanta a mí. Es el que nos ha dado buen resultado, ¿sí? Este viene por arriba del agua, shineando, moviéndose, ¿sí? Con los calamares estos, atrae el pescado y el pescado viene y golpea lo que es el curricán. No tienen suelo, ¿sí? Entonces, después de eso le ponemos una carnada a un lado, ¿sí? Hacemos el switch, pichamos la carnada o carnada que traemos arriba, el capitán la pone a un lado del curricán para tratar de ensolear el marlin o el dorado con carnada, con bálico, caballo, con carnada cocida. Lo vamos a poner en el agua porque llegamos al área de pesca. Estén pendientes. Ahora sí. Vámonos al agua, mijo. ¿Qué tal? En este momento vamos a realizar un nudo para un anzuelo circular, ¿sí? Con fluorocarbon de 80 libras. Es algo fácil y sencillo. Hacemos una pequeña vuelta, un loop aquí. Jalamos este y empezamos a enrollar. A darle vuelta poco a poco. 6, 7, 8 vueltas. Y después jalamos esta, por último esta. Lubricamos un poco, jalamos. Perfecto. Así es como nos queda un nudo para marlin rayado, para dorado. Con este nudo podemos soltar los pescados si queremos tronar el empate con gran facilidad, pero el fuerte a la vez.
Okay, so I'm going to explain to you guys our spread. We have actually four lines in the water with lures, and then we have three rigged up baits on top of the water. Well, they're swimming a little bit under the water. We have our 50-foot talica, 50 talica with a planer in the water with a big ballyhoo, a little skirt, and a double hook. Usually we set up those for wahoos. We try to attract wahoos and dorados with that one. So far we haven't done anything with it today, but that's what we have. Plus we have two teasers. We have two teasers. ¿Sí se mira ahí? Plus we have two teasers, the Flippy Floppies or Flippy Floppers, that's what they're called. And that's our spread. We have actually 9 lines in the water right now. Roberto always has one up on top, and that's the one we set up way back there, way in the back. So that's our spread, and we just show you guys what we use. So let's see if we can catch something. I'm not sure if you guys can see it on the video, but Roberto is casting a ballyhoo. We don't have any live bait right now, So Roberto is casting a dead ballyhoo right in front of it. If the marlin is going that way, we gotta cast the ballyhoo right in front of it, and then make it kind of act like if it's swimming away from the marlin. That one went right on top of it.
Algo bien.
Gracias al Señor. After all day long looking for along the water break for striped marlins, they finally got active. Like, look, you can see the teaser. The teaser's coming out of the water. The teaser got the marlins kind of active, going after the rigged up ballyhoos. And boom, we got 2 marlins on the line. Okay, after going all day long after striped marlins and dorados, finally we got a couple of them on the line. What we were doing, we went to where the water break was. And as soon as we got to the water break, we just started trolling along the water break to see where we can find them. We saw a few of them earlier, but they didn't really want to bite. They were just kind of on top of the water. We actually casted a ballyhoo to it, and he didn't want to go for it. So right now we just saw a couple of marlins chasing our teasers. The captain actually put the rigged up bait right next to the teaser, and then he went for it, and boom. So we got one just like that. And as soon as we started reeling in all the other lines to get him out of the way, we got another one with the other rigged up bait. So far we're doing pretty good. Chingas. No, está bonito, está chiquito. No, ahorita no, ahorita no. ¿Está? Simón. Well, there it is. I just released my marlin. Now we got Roberto fighting his. So far we're doing good. Vámonos. En el Fishaholic. Vámonos. We just got a double hookup. I was fighting one, so you guys couldn't see me fighting one because I wasn't filming when I was fighting it. But we got Roberto fighting one right now. We got both of them with the rigged up ballyhoos. Vámonos, ahí traemos a Roberto con un marlin. Yo ya subí el mío y lo solté. Y ahora traemos al Roberto con el marlin número 2. Lo agarramos con el ballyhoo, con un plomo y usando los teasers, esos que pusimos hace rato. Estas cosas venían splashando mucho, haciendo mucho conmoción en el agua y atrajeron los marlin. Y ya los anzueleamos con la carnada cocida. Mira, ahí va para arriba. Vámonos.
Arturo. Catch and release.
Puro catch and release aquí.
Catch and release.
Marlin número 2 liberado el día de hoy. We're doing pretty good. We're blessed to be able to catch a couple of marlins. Hopefully we get one more, or at least a dorado before we go home, so that we won't have chicken for dinner tonight. That's the ballyhoo, rigged up ballyhoo with a 3-ounce weight. ¿Es de 3, verdad esta? ¿De 2? Sí, es de 2 esa. Okay, this is a rigged up ballyhoo with a 2-ounce weight, circular hooks, and we're using a 100-pound fluorocarbon. Vámonos. ¿Es tiburón? So far we already released 2 marlins. We released 2 striped marlins, and now we're fighting the 3rd fish. We don't know what it is yet. It took off running. It took out a lot of line, but we don't know what it is. I'm not sure. I don't think it's a marlin. Marlins usually they start jumping out of the water. These ones have not jumped out of the water at all. Está sacando línea, güey. Vamos a echar para atrás para que no te... No. Viene sobaqueado. Ahí está, era.
¿Me quedo ya?
Luca.
Luca, amigo.
Vámonos, perro.
Come on, baby, fish on.
Chulada.
Tag Cabo. You wanna catch a marlin? Have the fish without. Eso es todo.
Ya se activó el güey.
Todo, amigo.
Para arriba. A la verga, a la verga, a la verga, ¿no? No más. Y del marlin también. No, está chulada.
Figura que es el mismo cabrón ese cabrón Arturo. Quiso salir en el video, está muy fotogénico, Muy, mira cómo cabecea. Míralo, Simón. Se quiere salir en el video.
Mira, a la chingada.
Anda
This is actually marlin number 5, I think.
Yeah, number 5.
One of them got away. We already released 3 of them. This will be the 4th one if we get it close to the boat. Right now it's actually really, this is a really wild one because he keeps jumping out of the water. It's really aggressive. Sí.
Like my wife.
like Roberto's wife.
Sí. ¿Ya? Sí, duro, aquí. Duro. Jálalo para acá.
¿Como aquí yo?
Jálalo aquí arriba. Está Arturo. Vente Arturo, más para acá.
Jalo. ¿A dónde?
Así. Descánsalo ahí. La mitad del marlin así.
¿Así?
Arturo, agárralo de abajo.
Ahí está. Ahí lo tiramos. Ahí está, marlin number 5. Vámonos, para afuera.
Ahí está. Todo tuyo, perri. Suéltalo ahí.
¿Ya?
Suéltalo.
Ahí está,
Agárralo tú.
Dale.
Suéltalo,
Para que
perri.
lo sueltes ahí.
Levántalo. Eso.
So far, we did pretty good today on board of Fishaholic. Capitan Roberto, Perry, Efren. We came over to try to catch as many marlins as we could today. We were hoping we could get maybe a wahoo or a dorado. The day's not over. We're like about maybe 10 miles out from the arch. We're gonna keep trolling and see what we catch from here to there. But so far we did pretty good. We got 4 marlins on board that we properly released after we got 5 strikes. One of them got away, we hooked it, and as soon as it started jumping out of the water, it just released the hook. So we're 4 out of 5. Not a bad day at all. If you guys really like these videos, please make sure to subscribe, share our content, hit the little bell button so that you guys can get every alerts every single time we post a video. And if you guys have any comments, comment below. Here and there, what we do is just we do a free giveaway fishing charter to people that like to comment with us and be a part of our community. And we're gonna be doing that 4 to 5 times a year. So you might be the next lucky one getting a free charter with us. All you gotta do is just share our content, comment below, tell us what you guys would like to see us filming, and we'll work on it. Thank you very much for watching. Arturo Chacon from Tag Cabo Sportfishing. Peace.